Hi, Jasmine. It's Monday, and I'm going to do your tag. There are 10 questions this time. Question 1. Do you miss being a kid? Yeah, I miss the good parts about being a kid. Yeah, like in the summertime, staying out until dark. Yeah, I miss that. Number 2. Have you ever felt like the world is falling apart? I have felt like that, but I am doing everything I possibly can to keep it from falling apart all the way. Question 3. Do you spend a lot of time thinking about the past? Well, no, I'm not. I don't dwell on it. So I wouldn't say I spend a lot of time thinking about it, but I do think about it. Yeah, when I see pictures and somebody says something like remember this or whatever, yeah. Number 4, have you ever been in a car accident? I have never been in a head-on collision. I've never wrapped a car around a tree, but I have been in 2 car accidents in one go. I was with my friend, and we had just come back from AAA to get her car insurance. And we were, you know how they say accidents happen the closest to home? It's true. We were just a few blocks from my home. She was going to drop me off. And this young man couldn't have been more than 16, okay? He rear-ended us, plowed into us. Oh my God. If I had not been wearing my helmet, I surely would have had a skull fracture. Let me just say that. Okay, so he thought he was hitting the brakes, but he was hitting the accelerator, plowed into us. And he got so confused that he hit the accelerator again and plowed into us again. Never seen anything like it. That man, that boy, he was a boy. He was a child. He should not have been driving that day. I got out of the car because I wasn't hurt. And I handed him my phone and I said, call your mother. Because it was obvious he didn't know what to do. So he called his mom, and oh God, it was super hot that day, and my friend almost passed out in the sun. And these people were trying to help her. They got her out of the car, and they had her right in the sun, and she passed out. She just fainted. It was terrible. It was terrible. Okay, let's move on now to the next question. Would you spend a weekend alone in a haunted house for money? Well, see, I like that kind of thing. So I'm not so sure I would take the money, but yeah, I would spend a weekend alone by myself in a haunted house. I'd probably try to record the whole thing and see anyway. Yeah, okay. Next question. Does the sight of blood make you squeamish? No, it doesn't. I'm the person that I'll order a pizza or have a plate of spaghetti. Yeah, spaghetti, Jasmine, spaghetti. And watch a surgery on YouTube or something. Yeah, I'm that person. Well, I like anatomy. What can I say? I'm really fascinated by anatomy. Okay, I've partially dissected a cat. And I had to start before anybody else picked up the scalpel because whoever prepared the cat for that class, for me and my cat partner, left too much of the skin on the neck. It didn't have a head. Left too much skin on, and so I had to cut it off. My cat partner couldn't do it. I don't know if she made it through that class. I did not take the second semester of it because I was so unhappy not being a music major that I finished out that whole semester with all the science and psychology and stuff. And then the spring semester, I went back to being a music major and I was so happy. Question 6, I believe. Would you make a voodoo doll? Why not? Now, I can't say that I would ever use it, but yeah, why not? I don't know any voodoo or hoodoo or anything. I wouldn't know what to say over it to make it effective. So, it would just be a little doll. Anyway, number 7. Number 7. Number 8, I counted wrong. What's your favorite part of Halloween? I like to see everybody's Halloween decorations. I like to see their jack-o'-lanterns, how creative they are, or how, if a little child has carved it. I like to see the decorations, and I like to see the kids in their costumes. Number 9. Would you ever be in a horror movie? Honey, I would never be in any movie, period. I ain't doing it. That's not a job I would want. Number 10. Name a horror movie you would never watch again and why. There is no horror movie ever made on the face of the planet that I would never watch again. I love horror movies. I love them. I would watch all of them. Okay? Well, that's it. And I'll see you next week. Bye.